Hey flower friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I made this arrangement. It is only my third or fourth arrangement that I've done. I'm learning about color theming and making it whimsical, having some air. Unfortunately, I missed the bus on overstuffing this one, but I wanted to record it so I can look back when I'm actually improving and feel good. This is Lysianthus, and then several dahlias, ranging in the color tone that I like. I like the soft pastels. The zinnias, we have some floret and johnnies, and then we have some wonderful celosia, some greenery. I want to apologize for the noise, especially when I drop my scissors.
Hey flower friends, we're going to make a bouquet today for another friend. First we're going to start off with some foliage. So I have three choices here. We have some mint, which is apple mint, and some kind of bush thing. We'll move these out of the way too. We have some zinnias for later. There we go. And so I'm just using this vase right here, and I'm going to pop this down and let it fall whichever way it wants to. The next one I'm going to add the mint. And again, I'm just starting off with the base, so when I have my bigger flowers, I can work with them. And these are going in as a triangle. We have some mountain mint, which has some hitchhikers right there. Take care of that. And we're just filling in the holes again. The dot will need all of this. And I think one more will do right over here. And now we have a good base of greenery. I'm going to save these for later if I need them. I'll move to the celosia. I cut this a little bit too tall, so I'm going to trim some of them down. The trick is to put it on the table, and then you can kind of see how tall you need it to be. And I'm going to go a diagonal or a triangle again with these. That one didn't need to cut down as much. I'll just move a little bit too. Alright, we got those in place now. We're going to throw in a couple focals, which is some of our dahlias. I have this beautiful one right here. I always struggle if I'm going to put the big ones on the bottom or up on the top. And I think I'm going to put this one right here. I might go down just a smidgen more. Okay, and then give it some friends next to it. Again, I'm going in a triangle fashion. Okay, next I'm going to do some peaches colors. And because I put the base in, these all stand up really nice and sturdy. Put this one in a diagonal approach. I'll put another peach in over here. Blushy, we'll go with this blushy. Big stem, isn't it? Okay, and I think next we can put some Lysianthus in here. And the Lysianthus is kind of like a sparkle. That's how I look at it. And I let this one just kind of fold over the edges And a lot of the yellow ones are seedlings that I grew. So I don't know who the seed parent was. I'm assuming it was Corley Light Pink. Anywhere there's a hole, I'm just sticking a Lizzie. Get this guy right in here, I think. And we have a couple more. We're going to tuck in and around the outsides. Lysianthus has phenomenal vase life. They're about 10 to 14 days. Getting pretty good and stuffed in here. We're just going to turn a couple of dahlias around so they're shining where they need to shine. Okay, we're looking pretty whimsical and fun. We're just going to do a couple splashes of zinnias, and then I think we'll have this one wrapped up. Oh, maybe I want to throw some grasses in there just for a little air. I don't think I need all that in there. Yeah. Isn't that kind of fun? I was a little way too tall here. Might come down a little bit more. Those are a little too upright for me. I want a couple more crazy ones going around. Crazy right here. There we go. That's happier. Okay, let's add some zinnias. Zinnias are basically just a secondary flower that brings a little sparkle as well. I can really smell the mint right now. So I'm just looking for holes that I can add a splash of color to, but not too much color. This one did not make it into the water. Still not getting it in the water. Okay, I see it. I think we want to put something right there. Yeah, I think that works. placing you down here. Maybe you need one over here. Okay. And then something small right here. I think we'll add this. This might be it. I think I just said that before, but I'm cutting these at an angle too to help the water intake. Okay. I wish it spilled over a little bit more. It's probably my fault for packing them in so tight and shoving so many blooms in there. I can spill it with these if they'll fit in there. Oh boy. Spill right there too. Okay, we can do that. You can tell that I don't have a lot of practice with arranging right about now. And that's what this video is for. It's for practice. I might even do one more down there in the That's cute. Definitely overloaded, but if it was your birthday, I think you would like this. It's fun and creative, and it's got all the moody colors that everyone likes. Wow, we are just really stuffed in there. I don't know if I can put anything else in this. All right, this is my third attempt at making a bouquet. What do you guys think? 2 thumbs up or Hot Mess Express? Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy your weekend and have a good day. Bye.